Imagine opening the box of your brand new smartphone for the very first time. You lift the phone out, expecting to find everything you need inside. But then you notice something strange. There's no charging brick. At first, it felt unbelievable. How could companies charge over $1,000 for a flagship phone and not include something as basic as a charger? Millions of people were frustrated. Social media exploded with complaints. Critics called it greedy. Even competitors joined in, making fun of the decision. But then, something unexpected happened. The same companies that mocked Apple eventually did exactly the same thing. So, what really happened? Was it really about protecting the environment? Or was there a much bigger business strategy hiding behind that tiny empty space inside the box? Welcome back to Tech Mystery Documentary. Today, we're uncovering the real reason Apple and Samsung removed the charger. Apple officially announced a change in 2020 with the launch of the iPhone 12. The company said removing the charger would reduce electronic waste and help protect the environment. According to Apple, billions of charging adapters were already sitting unused in people's homes. So including another one inside every box only created more waste. The decision also made the packaging much smaller. That meant more phone boxes could fit inside a single shipping container. Fewer shipments meant lower transportation emissions. On paper, it sounded like a win for the environment. And for many people, that explanation made perfect sense. But not everyone was convinced, because behind those environmental claims, there was another benefit that received far less attention. One that had the potential to save Apple hundreds of millions of dollars every single year. A smaller box doesn't just reduce emissions, it also reduces shipping costs. When the packaging became thinner, Apple could fit significantly more iPhone boxes onto each shipping pallet. That meant fewer trucks, fewer cargo flights, and fewer shipping containers. Multiply those savings by hundreds of millions of iPhones sold every year, and the numbers become enormous. Industry analysts estimated that Apple could save hundreds of millions of dollars annually through reduced packaging and shipping costs alone. Then there was another advantage. Customers who didn't already own a compatible charger had to buy one separately. That created an entirely new stream of accessory sales. Apple denied that profit was the reason. But many analysts believed the financial benefits were simply too large to ignore. And then, Samsung did something almost nobody expected. Apple first removed the charger. Samsung publicly mocked the decision. Its adverts joked about buying a premium phone that didn't even include a charging brick. For a while, Samsung positioned itself as the company that still gave customers everything in the box. But the joke didn't last long. In 2021, Samsung launched the Galaxy S21. Without a charger, the company gave almost the same explanation. Less electronic waste, smaller packaging, lower carbon emissions. And just like Apple, Samsung believed that most customers already owned compatible chargers. Soon, other smartphone brands followed the same path, one by one. The charger quietly disappeared from the box. What started as a controversial decision by Apple quickly became the new standard across the smartphone industry. But here's the surprising part. Removing the charger didn't just save companies money. It also changed how people buy smartphones. Today, many customers already expect to purchase accessories separately. Wireless chargers, fast chargers, MagSafe chargers, and even higher power charging bricks. The charger that was once considered an essential part of the phone has become an optional accessory. Ironically, millions of perfectly good chargers are still sitting unused in drawers around the world. So, was removing the charger really about protecting the environment? The answer is partly. It reduced packaging waste and transportation emissions. But it also lowered shipping costs, increased efficiency, and created new opportunities to sell accessories separately. In the end, it wasn't just an environmental decision. It was one of the smartest business decisions the smartphone industry has ever made. If you enjoyed uncovering this tech mystery, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Tech Mystery Documentary, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next documentary.